Parts fill the boxes. Cables, circuit boards, integrated circuits. The man, no. The boy does not know their purpose. Following the woman's instructions, he carries the goods, separates the parts, and polishes that which can be used. The juvenile body lacks muscular tissue and cannot carry much. It cannot reach for items in high places, nor physically exert beyond the capabilities of any human child. The boy does not recall his previous body exactly, but he remembers it was not this small, nor this powerless. Faint fragments of memory slumber in a far corner of his mind. The hands on his previous body were large enough to hold a gun of deadly caliber. He does not know if they were used to protect or to destroy. But he knows his previous orders were all ones of slaughter. As such, he finds indescribable discomfort at being placed in the body of one meant to meld seamlessly into human society. Suddenly, his hands cease their work. His head snaps up. The woman who had been so engrossed in her work has fallen asleep at her desk. The boy drapes a blanket over her shoulders with a practiced hand. The woman calls herself a researcher and collects pieces of abandoned machines from the world over. She has a particular interest in those produced by a kingdom that fell many, many years ago. Apparently, his new young body was crafted from parts created in that kingdom. The storage incorporated in his chassis is old, but the woman claims it is compatible with wireless communication and therefore of great value. She has also found indications it was once used as a kind of backup storage. She is a master of machinery. It is her life's work to turn discarded parts into incredible robots. But she does not let the boy go, instead keeping him by her side so he might aid in her work. The humans of the city respect her. And because he keeps so close to her, they immediately accept him as well. They even call out to the boy whenever he walks through the city. "You're with the researcher, right? There's a good lad. If you ever need help with anything, just let me know. You and me should go play sometime." Whenever they do this, treating him like a human child, the boy is forced to quietly calculate an appropriate response. His life now is one of peace and ease. And each time such pleasant sensations come to him, the voice fragment replays in his mind. Once this world finds peace, I want you to search for the reason you live. Most of the data in his memory has been destroyed. He does not know from whence he came, nor where he is headed. Why would someone ask a thing like him, a machine, to search for the reason he lives? As he ponders this, the young baker's son notices him and tilts his head curiously. "What's the matter?" "I am searching for an answer. Please inform me the reason why I live." The baker's son's eyebrows furrow. I don't know. That sounds complicated. Yes, my apologies. But I think we live so we can do fun stuff. Fun stuff? Yeah, I have lots of fun playing with friends from school, so that's probably why I'm alive. The boy now has one more piece of data to analyze. After that, wherever he goes, he poses the same question to any townsperson or robot capable of communication. The reason I'm alive is to work hard, get tons of money, and look real good. Taking the florist's words to heart, the boy attempts to find meaning in her purpose. He paints his face in various colors, decorates his hair, and bedecks himself in finery. But he does not understand what purpose these actions serve. I exist to keep every corner of the city nice and clean. The words of the city's cleaning robot are easier to understand than those of the florist. Its is a simple existence. It sweeps dust from crevices in flagstone and places rubbish in the basket on its back. The boy follows the cleaning robot and tries to aid in these tasks. Though it is repetitive, endless work, it poses little trouble for the boy. But while he finds a sense of pleasure in keeping the city clean, he does not know if it is a reason to live. As the cleaning robot was created for that sole purpose, it makes sense the task would be its reason for existence. But the boy feels it is not quite right for him. What is a reason for living anyway? Can one find it simply by being ordered to be a certain way? As the boy helps the researcher with her work, he asks more townsfolk his question and attempts to emulate their purpose. "You've been tackling complicated stuff lately, huh?" she asks him one day. Asking why people live and all that? A curious smile crosses the researcher's face. In response, he poses the question to her. "Me? Oh, that's easy. I make people's lives better and more peaceful by building robots. When people speak of their purpose, their eyes shine. Even the robots speak with a hint of pride and duty. But for some reason, the boy cannot find the same emotions in himself. None of the answers given to him quite line up with the reason the boy lives.